Hey y'all. Oh, my gosh, y'all, it was so hot today. So hot. Oh. Hey Aid, how are you? I'm tired. Well, I haven't got to get the auger video out yet. So maybe I get to get it out. Not at this 3 a.m., but maybe tomorrow. Hey Dana, hey Susan. But y'all, I do have a video coming up for you. And trust me, you just got to watch it to the end. At the end, I get a nasty kiss. It was disgusting. Same shit, just different day. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, these, oh, Aid. Do you realize how many channels went from these little Dollar Tree, crafty channels, or even makeup channels decided they're flipping preppers? And they know it all. They know it all. And I'm like, and they go and buy cases and cases and cases of shit, and it just pisses me off, because all they're going to do is cause people to panic buy. And that makes me wonder how many babies are going to have to go without food because these assholes went and hoarded everything. Oh man, I saw one too many the other day, and it pissed me off like a flame about 3 foot high. Oh, I'm all for people prepping, but do it responsibly, please. If you use 2 cans of something a week, buy 4 cans. Not 4 flipping cases. 4 cans. Ugh. You just want to get me on a rampage again, aren't you? Yes, brand new shiny pantries. And half the crap in those pantries wasn't worth bringing home. And what gets me, okay, is, yeah, they stocked up on some beans and rice, but what do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? They don't know how to cook them. They've probably never even had them. Because I'm going to tell you, I've had them. I don't like them. Hey, Tony. Good to see you, too. Will you get some good sleep? I hadn't got to go to sleep. And I thought, well, heck, I'll come on. I got a video coming out, Tony. You'll have to watch it. I get a nasty, nasty kiss at the end. I wanted to puke. I'm just going to leave it at that. Hey, Khaki. Hey, Joe, I bet you do, girl. You were raised like we were raised. Hey, mermaid devil. Joe, you were raised like me. Oh, I got cat fat. I don't like them either, Dana. I was raised on them things. Oh, hey, Robert. It was kind of from a pet. It's not a usual pet that will give you a kiss. I'm just going to put it that way. And what she left on my lip, I darn near puked. I'm just hoping it wasn't poop poo. Oh, from my rant. The shiny pantries is from my rant. The nasty kisses. Well, you'll just have to watch the video that's coming out at 3 a.m. to see it. No, it wasn't the cow. It wasn't the cow. It would be the last animal on my farm that you would think would give kisses. It was a painful kiss, but it was a kiss. And I'm just hoping that was not poo-poo on her mouth, because they left it on my mouth. And I about gagged. You'll just have to watch and see what it is. Well, Susan, you can watch it when you get up. Oh, I was like, really? Yeah. I just got finished with the video. I'll set it up for you. I just got finished doing the video and this happened. Well, that didn't happen. I turned the camera and was looking at this thing, eyeballer to eyeballer. And yeah, it kissed me. And it was nasty. And I'm praying it was not poo-poo on her mouth. Not Lila. No, it was not a goat. You'll just have to see, Kaki. It was disgusting. But she thought she was all that because she turned around and gave me another one. Oh, I wanted to gag so bad because I was thinking, oh, Lord. Oh. Y'all just have to watch the video. It's the least thing you would expect to give kisses. I just hope it wasn't messing around in doggy poopy or goat poopy or pig poopy before it kissed me. It left something on my mouth. Yeah. It was disgusting. Oh. Who knows? That video may go viral, just the ass end of it. If it does, woohoo! Oh my God, it was nasty. What in the world was that? That wasn't it. Might have been Abby. Wasn't a kitten. No, it wasn't Abby. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna take something, Ada. I will. It was nasty. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did put a little diatomaceous earth in some water because I thought, oh my God. And I went and rinsed my mouth out with Listerine because, yeah, it was not good. Just not good at all. You don't have power. Dang, Suze. Where's the storms at, honey? Yeah. It was nasty. It was funnier than heck, but it was nasty. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Utter. You'll have to watch the video. I can't give it away. I just put it this way, Utter. I got some nasty kisses, and it left residue. I'm just praying whatever kissed me was not messing around and poo-poo before it kissed me, because it left it on my lips. Yeah. It was nasty. But y'all do get to see the mower that we got. I just hadn't got to get the auger video out yet. Hopefully that'll get to come out tomorrow because, well, we didn't get to work on the fence today. And yesterday's was spent tamping down the post that we had already dug before we got the auger. So, oh wow. No, it wasn't my turkey. My turkey's got more sense than that. Although Rick did run over my turkey today. Well, kind of. He bumped it because it wouldn't get out of the way. It gets in front of the mower. It stands there. Like, you can go around. I don't know why it does it. He does that in his truck. When he starts driving down the driveway, y'all, these turkeys will run to the truck to meet him, and then they will get there and stand in the middle and make him drive around them. We're needing rain now. Bad. We got a little shower today that all it did was make things hotter, and it made it to where you walked outside, it sucked the air right out of you. And congrats on your home, Joe. I keep seeing things out the side of my eyeball, and there's nothing there. Hey, Laura, how are you? I was so happy for you when you said you bought a house. I was so happy for you. You know a guy in Colima. What's Colima? Maybe khaki. There's something maybe just my shadow. I don't know. Well, hopefully y'all get some rain real soon, Susan. Hey, Shane, how's it going? No, that spider I lost is dead. He's dead. I ended up killing his butt 2 days later. as the SpongeBob goes. 2 days later. I don't like spiders either. It hasn't rained there in Tennessee in a while, or is it Kentucky? Khaki and Kentucky or Tennessee? I get the two mixed up. I gotta go watch your last video, Shane. It was on my deal and it pissadeered. I don't know where it went. Oh, you're having issues with brown recluse. Oh, don't tell me that. Because I don't want none of them. But this is a big old wolf spider that got in here. People say, oh, they won't hurt you. They bite. They bite. It's in Wisconsin. You know what? I found out today on a video that we have a place in Oklahoma called Little Niagara Falls. Had no clue it existed. I've lived here all my life. They won't, yes, they will. They hurt when they bite. They may not be poisonous, but them buggers hurt. Trust me, I know. I've been bit by them. And I don't like spiders, period. And these people that play with the huntsman spiders, oh my God, no. You'll be getting some, but it's a very heavy rain. Your chat is hung up, but you're listening? You may have to refresh, Laura. My internet here sucks. Well, that one sure didn't live very long in my house because I killed him. Deader than dead. Amen. Well, no, Khaki. I like those I call them Harrys. They're little black spiders. And if you look at them really close, they're little hairy spiders, and they have a little white heart on their bobo. I don't mind the Harrys. They kill flies. I'll let a Harry be in my house. As long as he don't get on me. Now, if he gets on me, he's a dead Harry. I will let him be unless he gets on me. If he gets on me, he done sealed his fate and he's dead. Kids don't like spiders. But I don't mind the little Harrys. I will leave them alone because they don't bother nothing until they get on me. If one gets on me, well, I'm sorry, buddy. You sealed your fate. You were warned. And tarantulas. Oh my God, y'all. The tarantulas have been going rampant. They've been everywhere. And I would darn near drive off of a road to not go near that tarantula because there's part of me thinks that bugger, even though I know he's not, it's something in my head thinks that booger is going to jump up on the chassis of my car and hang on until I get to where I go, and then he's going to get out and get me. So I will darn near go off the road to not go near that spider. Oh, what are you mouthing about over there? I know I'm not right, but there's just something. You had a lady, you're not right in the head, darling. You had a tarantula for a pet? Oh, Lord, no. No, I don't do black widows. No, 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 no. A black widow is black, has a very slick body like plastic, and it has an hourglass on its bobo. The little hairy spiders, some of them have little red hearts, and some of them have little white hearts, but they're hairy, and they don't bother nothing except for flies. And if they get on me, they screwed up. So yeah. Now I don't mind the hairies. Don't mind them. But there's this one spider. I don't know what that bugger thinks he's doing. He gets right in my doorway and he creates this big old web every night. And I have to go and get a piece of cardboard and get rid of that web and throw it. Every night. Hey, Joe. I hope Joey's feeling better. No, you can't snuggle with a I wouldn't want to snuggle with a tarantula. Just to think one of those suckers going on your head. No, no. And nope, ain't gonna do it. I will cuddle a snake before I cuddle a spider. And I don't like snakes. Smoke time? Khaki, I quit. Have one for me. That's why I'm doing this stupid thing right here. I ain't had a smoke in over a month. Well, I take that back. I tried one because I really needed one. And I got sick. And it tastes like poop. Hi, Country Mama Musings. I don't like snakes. I don't like spiders. And thank you, Laura. I hate spiders worse than I do snakes, and I don't like snakes at all. Mm-mm. Now, I don't mind the little ringneck snakes. I will play with them. Or I'll play with a little rat snake. But they're only little. They're just like that. And they're no bigger than a pencil. Now, I'll play with them. But, no. Not going to do anything bigger than that. I don't like bugs either, but I'll deal with a bug. But I will play with the little bitty snakes. I will. You like snakes in the front? I like fried rattler. I do. I do. No, Mama, don't play that. Now, I'll eat a snake. Yeah, Khaki, I did. I breathe a lot better. But my God, girl, I'm packing on the pounds. I think I'd be better off smoking. I honestly do. I think I'd be better off smoking because I am. Look at this. I am packing them on. Well, thank you. Now I need to figure out a diet. Because right now I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Not supposed to play with your food. So, yeah. But now I'm packing on the pounds. Lord, am I packing on the pounds. Don't do it. Susan, I'm messing around on this farm all day long, but you can't run in the heat. I'm going to try to get me some of those nicotine patches, and then hopefully it'll just go away. But I don't know. Because I don't like this thing either. But it beats nothing. And I've been hitting this stupid thing hard and heavy lately. I can't chew gum, mate. I got dentures. It'll pull my teethers out. And that would not be pretty. Yeah, I'm using a vape mermaid, but I don't like it because it messes with my lungs too. Hey, Heaven Bound. I've tried to comment on your videos, but all your comments are turned off. I don't know, Joe. I've been packing the food away, girl. If it don't, you're actually a bad influence. I tell you what, it's like I'm nibbling all day long. I bought me some carrots and I bought me some celery. Night. Good night, Laura. Those aren't your videos. Well, Mermaid Devil, I didn't know you had a channel, darling. I'll have to go look you up. I didn't know if you was a channel or if you was just like just a subscriber. I'll have to look you up. But crap, I can't even write. If I don't write it down, I ain't never going to remember. Because, well, my brain sucks. I was told, quit smoking. Your brain will unfog. Shoot, I'm more confused than I ever was. Oh, you're just a subscriber? You don't have a channel? Well, now I'm confused. Oh, Joe, you're a big booger. One of my legs weigh that. You lost 50. I found it. I found the 50 you lost. I tell you what, if something don't cave, they're going to have to roll me around in a wheelbarrow. I can look at food and gain 40 pounds. Oh, you just subscribe to other people's, that's all? Oh, okay. You want to be I don't want to be 100 pounds. I'd like to, my goal is 150. Because if I lose more than getting down to 150, I'm going to look like a walking skeleton. I don't want to look like a walking skeleton. Been there, done that. Oh, thanks, Joe. But boy, I've been packing on the weight. It's been they're gonna have to roll me around. I tell you what, we're gonna have to put skates on my butt and skates everywhere else just so they can push me around. Hey, back 40, how are you? Had to give me some of them there all-terrain wheels. You went to the dentist a few weeks ago because I had a bad tooth. They said it needed to come out, so I said do it. In the middle of the point I took it broke off. I still have a root left in. Oh, dang. Oh, darn khaki. I am great. I'm great. Ah, I see, Susan. Yes, Katie Boo. There we go. Oh, you still got to wait for the oral surgeon. Dang it. I look like a skeleton. But if I lose that much weight, I'd look like a skeleton with skin stretched over it. That's it. Profiling evil on YouTube. Yes, I have seen that. Not Joe. Give Joey a big hug for me. You're on the waiting list. Dang, I hope they get you in soon because that hurts. Can I bite any human if they're trespassing? Well, sure. You watched that channel before you got deleted. How'd you get deleted? I like adventures with purpose. Oh, now I know who you are, back 40. Hold on. Which one? 67 or just the other, or the regular gardener? Yo, but people's pets know how to read. Ah, the regular gardener. Okay. Uh, yeah, I like adventures with purpose, but it's so sad. Hey, Mountain Grandma. Well, I've been wondering where you was. I thought, well, what in the world happened to it? How's your knee? You're the one with the bad knee, right? Or is it the 67? Dang it. I always got y'all too confused. They found him. See, I didn't know if they'd found him yet or not. That's probably okay. It's the other one. So it's the 67 that has the bad knee. Ugh. Where did they find him? That was the little boy with glasses, right? His car? Hold on, I thought Ethan was only like 7 or 8 years old. Well, I'm telling you, on that picture, he looks like a little bitty kid. I mean, we're talking little bitty kid. I thought he was like 7, 8 years old. That's why I wasn't watching that one because I couldn't handle seeing a little kid, knowing a little kid. He was in his 20s? Wow. He looked like a baby. Hey, Wendy. You've run out of thread? Well, hey, Betty. How are you? How's the babies? Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Are you getting to see them pretty regular? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Kyron. Now, ain't he a little bitty one? Ain't he a little bitty baby? I mean, like 7, 8 years old? He was 7. Okay, that's the one. That. Okay, I may have seen the other one. I may have seen that Ethan. I can't do little kids. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't. Okay, the one in your town is Ethan. I may have seen that one then. Night, Joe. Love you. Good to see you back. And really, Mouth? You got mouth? Quit being bossy. Don't you growl. No. You all right? Hateful. Hush. You hush. You don't be mouthy. Don't you growl at me. No. That's not nice. Stop it. Really? 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 Don't you do it. No. I'm telling y'all, he's mouthy. The Kyron has been missing since 2010. Well, what do they think happened to him? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I don't really watch them. I don't watch Justin Rhodes either. I just couldn't. After Justin Rhodes did Daniel Arms, the way he did Daniel Arms, I have not watched that man since. And I guess I don't watch the Art and Bree because, well, they're buddy with Justin. I hate being that way. But, you know. His stepmother did something to. What did he do to Daniel? Well, he was very rude to Daniel, for one. Very rude. Okay? The Arms family invited him to their place. He more or less gave Daniel a list of demands and told Daniel if he didn't have the products lists and all this stuff on the food that he fed the animals, that he wouldn't eat it. He didn't come out and visit with Daniel. They put the kids off on Daniel. Daniel did babysitting for him. He was just rude. You bought this. Well, I tell you what, if you do, Mermaid, I'm gonna let you know right now that boy's about 6'7", and he's an ex-highway patrolman. So I don't think you'd get very far if you bit him. Oh. I'm telling y'all, that dog is mouthy. He is. Oh, he's so verbal. Yes, I'm talking to you or about you. Stop it. No. Don't growl at me. Stop growling at me. Stop it. You be a good boy. Yep, they did. They used him as a babysitting service. They said the same things about him, even down to the internet speeds. Well, see, they're rude. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips, and he ain't squat. He doesn't do any of that work himself. He has people that come and volunteer and does it all. They said if you'll be quiet, they'll give you a doggy treat. Yeah, the kids are great, but I just can't support Justin. If it was just the kids' channel and they got all the money, I'd be watching it. He owns a TV program. Hey, doing redneck things off grid. We're talking about another YouTube channel that just thinks they're better than everybody else. Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it, Dana. But yeah, I don't like them. Ow! Glass in your foot. Aw, Lance went to bed. I've never heard of my little homestead. I will have to check them out. But yeah, I don't watch Rhodes. After he did Daniel Arms the way he did Daniel Arms, I just. I'll have to check them out. I gotta write doing redneck things. If I don't, I will. I won't ever remember to check them out because my brain is stupid. I tell y'all what, I miss my brain more than anything. Yeah, you're safe here. He also did Jason wrong too. Yeah. He's getting he'll be grown before you know it, Rachel. I watch Yall. He cracks me up, but that little Mary Carl, that child is smart as a tack. I I hope everything's going okay, Redneck. I love country mama musings. She cracks me up. She makes me laugh. She is, I tell you what. Oh, it's Tony and Leanne. Did you change your name? Don't do this to me. My brain don't work. Yeah, that Rocky Mountain spotted fever, y'all, that ain't nothing to sneeze at because my dad got it. And you never get cured from it. Never. That's what the doctor told my dad. He said it may not flare up all the time, but he said don't be surprised if in 10 years it flares up again. That stuff flared up on my dad like 3 times before my dad passed away. Because that stuff never gets out of your system. Never. Now, I'd have barked at that too because I don't know what it was. There was a thump somewhere, wasn't it, buddy? Yeah. It's probably a goat. Go to sleep. But yeah, I get tickled. I get tickled at Jason when he starts dancing. Go to sleep, buddy. It's probably a goat because they won't stay in the pen. We got to get that pen fixed. Yep. Because they're pooping on my steps. Yep. They are. You think you have Rocky Mountain antibodies or something? The boogeyman is outside. The goats are on the steps. And I have one goat that, actually 2, her and her daughter, sleep on the picnic table. So to use the picnic table, I have to scrub that sucker because there's goat dumplings all over it. The others, because I have 3 steps. Dixie and her baby sleep on the top steps. Luna sleeps on the very bottom step. Luna's baby sleeps in the middle step. So when I put the dogs out to potty, I have to fight the goats off the steps because they beat my dogs up. They're hateful goats. Brooke won't let him. I don't blame her. She's diagnosed with it and never had any symptoms. Wow. No, I mean goats. That meh, goats. They're pooping all over everything. They got a big flipping mess out there. Coming to the cabin. Smells like a goat pen. I would say a pig pen, but it don't smell like pigs. It smells like goats. And it's just nasty. You try to come in, you have to scrape off pebbles or balls of poo-poo off your shoes. Dogs try to come in where those little goat poo-poos get in between their toes, so they come in, they try to get on the furniture, and they'll drop a goat turd. And it's like, oh, Jiminy flipping Christmas. We got to have a good fence for those stupid goats. Yeah. 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 You're sweeping all the time. You're sweeping up goat balls everywhere. We're going to say goat marbles. Goat marbles everywhere. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, back 40. Now, is this Scott or is this, no. Scott is 67, right? Yeah. Right? Jennifer. Yeah. I started to say Jen, and then I thought, nah, imagine with somebody else. The goats is about to drive me to drinking. They are. They are. If I didn't love them so much, they'd be gone. But I love them. And every time I go outside, Dixie's always having to have loves. She's the sweetest pain in the butt you ever met in your life. But no, the kisses was not from Dixie. Even though she tried to give y'all kisses on the phone. And I can't keep the goats off anything. Just can't. You go out there, you got goats dancing on top of the Durango. You got goats dancing on top of the truck. Goats dancing everywhere. And everything. Just, they don't stay off nothing in the poop on everything. They're worse than a chicken. They do. They're fun to watch. Well, she was right, Jen. Tony and Leanne, did y'all? I don't know if you answered me or not. Did y'all change y'all's channel name? You changed your name in January and shortened it. Oh, okay. I see it. But mouth open, eyes closed, I tell you. Well, they don't slobber on me. They just poop on everything. They just poop. Just poop. Just poop. There's poop everywhere. There's no getting away from the poo. There's poo everywhere you go. They put you on an antibiotic, and that was it. Wow. Well, they didn't keep my dad in the. They didn't keep my dad in the hospital either. They just gave him some sort of strong antibiotic and sent him on his merry little way and checked on him ever so often. Eat, poop, and repeat. Amen. Oh, I don't want to change your diapers. No. Yard raisins. Oh, yeah. You didn't have any symptoms. Wow. I'm sorry, Betty. In case y'all didn't know, when Betty and I went to North Carolina, we were in her van, and there was a little goat give to me. Betty does not allow animals at her house. Well, Betty loved me so much, she let my goat come that was give to me. So, anyway, she's still finding little Joe's poo pellets. Oh. Hey, Buster, how are you? Yeah. And little Joe, y'all, he's been gone quite a while. Oh my gosh, that was 6 years ago or so, wasn't it, Betty? I don't think a battery powered leaf blower. My broom is like, oh, you putting me through this shit, literally. Oh, good night, Country Mama Musings. Thank you for coming. You have a blessed night. When do you go live again? I went to you live today and it just got over. It was like, oh crap, or was it yesterday? Your last live. I just went in and it was over. You just fine. That's great. She's holding the baby goats. But yeah, we had little Joe. He did good though on the way home. I mean, he really didn't make any noise. We stopped and let him poo and pee and fed him his bottle every few hours. $10 a.m. Central Standard, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesdays. I will have to try to remember that. Oh, they love the sidewalk. They love the steps. They love my car. They love my picnic table. Nothing is sacred with goats. Nothing. He was good behaved. He was really good. Especially for a bottle baby. Because there's, normally a pain in the butt and want to cry all the time. Until they get their belly full, and then they'll go to sleep and wake up crying again. He never woke up crying. He just ride. I had to wake him up and feed him. He did really good considering. Brenda. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm going to get to make it this year, Betty. It's not looking like it. That grandbaby coming just kind of throwing rocks in the situation. Oh, you got a new truck the other day? I don't have a new truck. I wish I could afford one. You just saw I was live. I have never made. The ducks are out there getting frisky. Hush. That's all it is. Be quiet. Oh, it's an 04? I have an 04 Durango. I have not made the lotion, but I love goat milk soap. I've never tried the lotion. But yeah. Amanda goes, Mom, she goes, you know you ain't going to go even if I have that baby at the beginning of the month. I said, why is that? She said, you ain't going to leave that baby? Y'all think she knows me? You took it to bed with you? I'm going to I'll tell you what, we had a baby goat. His name was Buttons. Buttons' mama rejected it. So my mother-in-law called me, wanting to know if we would get this goat. So we had to go get this goat in the middle of the night. It was cold. So we went and got the goat. We brought it home, taking care of the goat. It was doing really, really good. Well, I had it in its box. And I'm going to tell you, it was a big box. Not one of these little rinky-dink boxes. We're talking a big old box like a TV comes in, because we stopped at one of the appliance stores and went through their trash and got a box. And it was a TV box. I had it fixed up for this baby goat. And it had been staying in the box doing really good. And then I went to get the kids up one morning. I went to feed the goat first. The goat was gone. I was like, oh my God. So I get Rick up. I'm saying, help me find this goat. The goat is gone. He goes, the goat can't be gone. It was in the box. I said, but it's not in the box no more. The goat's gone. We searched high and low. We looked under beds. We looked in closets. That goat was gone. I even went and looked in the bathtub in case the kids forgot to, or in case I forgot to let the water out, because I thought, oh Lord, I'm going to go in there and there's going to be a drowned goat because it jumped in the bathtub and, well, it wasn't there. Looked in the toilet in case it jumped it. Nope, not in the toilet. I'm like, oh my God, where is this goat? Rick says it's probably just hiding in a corner somewhere. He said it'll come out when it gets hungry. I said, okay. So I go to get the kids, flip the covers back. That goat had got in bed with the kids and crawled down underneath the covers and was sleeping between the kids. I was like, oh my word. I said, oh, it probably peed and pooped in the bed. It didn't. Thank goodness. But yeah, it was in bed with the kids. So, yeah. Oh, and Buttons was something else. After she got to where she was a little bigger, because it was the strangest thing. She'd go outside to poop and pee. I didn't know you could potty train a goat, but she did. She'd go outside and poop and pee. She'd go through the doggy door. Go figure. Anyway, she the way that the house was set up at that time was living in my mom and dad's old house. There's a fireplace on the east wall. There was a sofa on the west wall. There was a love seat on the south wall, a coffee table in the middle, and a little um, table on the north wall. That goat would run. She'd jump on the couch, go over the back of the couch, run down the arm, jump on the coffee table, onto the love seat, around the back of the love seat, onto the mantle of the fireplace, off onto the TV, and jumped over to the table. She had a ball. Then she'd come running and hit the kitchen floor and just slide into the kitchen cabinets. And then she'd start it all over again. I bet she did 10 rounds every morning like that. And she'd twist and turn all up in the air. She was something else. And then my neighbor's dog killed her. That's why goats are called the greatest of all time. It's been so friggin' hot. I'm going to go feed mine shortly. Yes, it's hot. Mommy thought I should keep my first bottle fed one in the house until she started to bounce off the walls and furniture and human. Yes, they do. She wasn't pooping in the floor or peeing in the floor. She went out the doggy door and she'd play out in the yard and then she'd come back in. PJ, how in the world are you? How have you been? But I don't know. I mean, I didn't have to sweep up goat pellets after she was about that tall. I didn't have to worry about sweeping up goat pellets. She's going outside. It was weird. How in the world have you been? Haven't seen you in so long. I've been worried about you. How's the grandbabies? Hi, Jamie. Sorry, I didn't see you come in, Jamie. Yes, I did. I watched that. I loved that movie. I loved that movie. Your family to us, hon. Oh no, PJ. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Your son got full custody of the girls. I knew he was trying, but I didn't think I had talked to you since then. PJ, I am so sorry, babe. Wow. Well, the one little girl, she was just a tiny little thing, wasn't she? Wasn't she just a baby? Oh my gosh, what'd you have surgery for, darling? Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I have wondered and wondered and wondered about you. And I thought, well, and that's like Bonnie. I haven't seen Bonnie in so long. Oh, wow. Is she 4.5 now? Or was she 4.5 when it started? Oh, 4.5 inches. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, she's 4.5 now. But see, wasn't she just a tiny baby when all this mess started? I mean, like a year. Wasn't she like a year old? Or was she 2? It's been that long since I've seen you. It's been so long. Oh, honey. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I'll keep you in my prayers, babe. Oh, my goodness. Well, how's your son doing? Is he doing okay? Your son is doing great. Good. Good. Because I know there for a while that mess was about to drive him. He said it was about to get to him. I'm glad he was able to get away from her and stay away from her. That's all I'm going to say about that. Wow. Dang. Well, mine, he got divorced from his old lady. Been divorced from her now for 3 flipping years. She's living with another man. She's pregnant. And there's a damn possibility it's my son's. I said, boy, you ain't got the sense God give a goose. Oh, we don't need your 2 cents in, Mr. Buck. But PJ, you remember my daughter that had that was battling the cancer? She's battling the female cancer. And well, guess what? She's pregnant. The baby's due the 1st of October. They're going to take it in the middle of September. They told her that there was no way in that she could get pregnant. She's pregnant. We got a little boy coming. Supposed to be here October 1st, but they don't want her to go into labor since she had to have her first son cesarean. So now they're going to be taking Cameron cesarean. So I told her, I said, you better hit your knees every night and thank the Lord above for that precious gift that He gave you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I said, you better hit your knees every night thanking God for that baby. I mean, talk about a miracle. You know, she'd went through the chemo. She'd been through everything. Everything, they told her everything was pretty much fried. Well, God showed them they didn't know what they were talking about because Cameron will be here September the 15th. Yeah, I tell you what, Buster, He blesses us. I, I know I don't deserve the blessings He gives me, but He blesses me every day. Every day. And I don't deserve them. But you know what? I sure do appreciate the uh, the love He shows. I gotta shut up or I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry. I'm an ugly crier. I ain't pretty no way, but dang it, I'm really ugly when I cry. But all I can say is God is an awesome God. And for the people that don't know Him, boy, they don't know what they're missing. They just don't know what they are missing. And I still got tears welling up in my eyes, so. We just got to give Him all the thanks. Yep, we got to give Him all the thanks. He is. He's good in the trying times. If you don't abandon Him, you know, He never abandons us. That's right. That's the thing of it, though. That's the thing of it, though, Betty. He never answers in our time. He answers it in His time because He knows when the time is right. Oh my gosh, the new post, the auger was awesome. We're looking for a tractor now, and if he lays a tractor in our lap, I don't know how I'm gonna act because we need a bigger tractor. My little tractor, like Rick said, trying to do everything with my little tractor, it's just going to tear my little tractor up. He said, babe, you need your little tractor for like doing things in the yard and things in that nature. He said, it's not big enough to brush hog this whole place. And I agree with him because it's not. So now we're looking for an older model, at least a 60 horsepower tractor. Your daughter's having your second boy in September. Woohoo. You have 3 girls and soon 2 boys. That's awesome. But we got a little man coming. And I ordered, Mandy goes, Mama, you ordered cloth diapers. Yes, ma'am, I ordered cloth diapers. You can hire them, Abe, but for everything I need done, it would cost more than to buy a tractor. And besides that, we always need a tractor for something. So, but she goes, you bought cloth diapers. Yes, ma'am, I sure did. They're reusable. Well, that's just nasty. I said, girl, I said, we end up with one of them blame lockdowns again, and you can't get the store to get the diapers. You're going to be glad I got them reusable diapers. And I said, your little butt wore cloth diapers. Oh. Find a good old Ford 3000. Oh, you said the F word. Hubby and have a cow. That's right. There's not a blame thing wrong with cloth nappies. And y'all, these are the cutest little things. And you don't have to have pins. Did I show y'all the diapers? She may be. Have I showed y'all the diapers? They are so stinking cute. And they are not like when my kids was little. See, that's what we're thinking about as a Farmall. Or a Massey. But I don't know if I showed y'all the diapers or not. But these have snaps. And they're supposed to grow from newborn to like 2 years old. Yeah, see, I'm going to need it for more than any 8 hours. I did see a John Deere. And it was an older John Deere. I don't want one of these new things that's made of plastic. They couldn't give me a new tractor anymore. Y'all, they're made of plastic. Oh, well, hold on. Let me get them. Ow. I think they gave close to $40 for 6 diapers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the little, see the little snaps? And these just pop off. And they have these little inserts. The baby uses the insert. This has a leak-proof lining. And I was like, holy crap. I told her, I said, I need one more, at least one more package of them. Even if she won't use them, Nana will use them. I ain't going and wasting money on diapers. But look at that, little stars and moons and planets. This got little hot air balloons and airplanes and rockets and helicopters. This has got little dinosaurs. Look at that. And then this one's got little cars and trucks. And this one's airplanes and helicopters. And this is just little cars. And then it has a waterproof pouch or leak-proof pouch that you put the nasty nappy in and you bring it home and wash it. I, as a Ford Jubilee, that you may try to buy. But y'all, I think these were, I don't remember if I gave $29.99 or $39.99 for 6 diapers. But I gotta get one more. I need one more set. So because Nana's gonna make sure he has a little cream bud. The Jubilees are tough tractors. We found a Farmall shoot, can't remember. Anyway, it was an 89 horsepower. Rick goes, I think that'll be a little too big. Well, you know what? I'd rather it be too big than not big enough. But we did find a Farmall. And it has a front end loader that Rick wanted. Has 2 PTOs on it. I want to say it was a Farmall 1080. Does that sound right, Harold? Oh, I wish. I can't afford one with an AC. I want to say it's a Farmall 1080, but I can't remember. Love you, Betty. Have a good night. Well, see, we're wanting it for cutting hay, baling hay, raking hay. Well, I can use my little tractor to rake the hay because I'm not going to have one of those big old rakes. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have the double rake. It'll just be a little single rake. So my little tractor could rake the hay. But if he could cut the hay, I could go, after it's laid down a couple hours, I can go turn the hay with a rake and let it set a couple more hours. And then he can come behind me and bale it. So if we can get the tractor, then we're going to start looking for the, can't say it's a mower because he's wanting to get a sickle. I don't want a sickle. Sickles, you got to make sure all your animals are put up. I've seen too many dogs with their legs chopped off from a sickle. Okay? I don't want that for my dogs. Or baby fawns. Oh my gosh. Night, PJ. Love you, girl. Don't be a stranger. So he's wanting to get a sickle because you can get a sickle cheap. Yeah, you can get a sickle cheap. I don't want a sickle. I want one of the mowers. I want, or my dad called him a conditioner. I call him a mower. And then rakes aren't too expensive, but balers. Oh my gosh, I've been checking on prices of balers. Really, it doesn't take that long for our hay to dry here. You cut it, you turn it, let it dry for about 4 hours, 5 hours, go by, turn it again, and then the next morning you're baling it. Yeah, they're hard to maneuver around if they're too big, but we got a pretty open field on both sides. The only thing that's, I just need to give y'all a tour of our land. I'll try to do that on one of the videos. I'll try to give y'all a tour of our land so y'all can see the whole thing. But we've got to get it brush hogged first because we have a blackberry thicket that's coming up in the middle of one of the fields. We've got persimmon trees and them damn thorn trees. I don't know if they're the black locusts or what they are. They're a pain in the arse. You get big old long thorns. They got poisonous thorns on them. Your neighbor cuts yours and rolls it for $25 a roll. See, the thing of it is, though, I only have the 2 cattle, and I have the 6 goats, and I have the pigs. Those big old rolls right now are really not feasible for me. You know what I mean? Oh, that's why it takes so long. See, our hay would be arrowleaf, ryegrass, fescue, and Bermuda grass. Yeah, they'll eat a lot of hay, but they won't eat that much. It's only 2 cows. You have it put up on chairs. Do they do square bells for you, Chipper, or do you do round? Could always build a what? What's a writ? Yours is crabgrass. What I'm wanting to do is once we get, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get us when we find a tractor, we're going to try to get a 9-foot brush hog. Keep that brush hog down where we don't have to mess with those stupid berry vines in the middle of the field and those little trees. Then, once we get all that taken care of, I want to go, and Rick's arguing with me about it, but I'm going to get my way because I love how it looks. I want crimson clover. I want to sow crimson clover. Okay, thanks, Abe. You feed both, your boys are fat. Well, see, my deal is with the round bells, them blame goats get on everything and poop and pee on it. And I don't want my cows having to eat poopy hay. It's nasty. Night, Wendy. Love you. Oh, I don't want no crabgrass, Jennifer. No. I have enough of that crap in my yard. I don't want it in my pasture. But see, ours, you want clover in your orchard yet? I want the crimson clover. I want the red clover. It's so beautiful. And it's really good for goats. And it's good for the cattle. They'll climb on square bells, but if I have the square bells in the barn that they can't get to them, they're not going to be climbing on them because they'll be in the manger that I put out to feed the cows that keeps it. They can't get up there. It's not made to where they can climb on anything to get onto the manger. Do you know what I mean? Red River crabgrass. Oh, and I had Johnson grass in my yard. Oh my God. That stuff is a pain in the ass. Well, the thing of it is, you never know. Well, so far I have not had any issues with the goats climbing up in the little hay manger I built. Thank God. Well, they're not eating my Johnson grass, the little buggers. They leave that mess. Oh, night, Robert. I forgot you were in here, brother. You were too quiet. It's not like a Weeks. You not Weekses aren't quiet. I'm living proof. Y'all, Robert is my cousin. So, but no, my barn ain't gonna be anywhere. No, 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 no. They'll be locked up in a different place where my barn's at. Ha ha. See, I got you. Oh, oh, my goodness. Them goats are a pain in the patootie. I'm gonna tell you what. But with us just having, I'm thinking, because even with this ice storm, y'all, we still had hay left, and we only had 150 bales. Or no, we didn't have that many. Hold on. We had 2 ton. We had 2 ton, and we had, after all that, we had 2 bales, square bales of hay left. Back to lurking, running into the fog. Okay, Chipper, you be careful. Refer back to the dream comment. Ah. Yeah, and the deer love clover. And we got deer that love to bed down here. Oh, shoot, that scared me. My phone went bing. And so, but we even looked at a round baler that bells up the little small round bells. Y'all, that's like giving your firstborn. They're expensive. But yeah, they're very expensive. Very expensive. We are located in around McAllister, Oklahoma. I paid $75 a ton, and it was crappy hay. I will not purchase hay from this person again. It was some of the shittiest hay you ever seen in your life. It's like they went through blackberry patches, briar patches, and just build it up. You would go and you would open it, take the baling wire off the hay bale, throw it in there, because you're throwing it in there in blocks, okay? There would be, in the center, there would be just mounds and, big old wads of briars and berry vines and trees. I was pissed. $22 a bale the last time you bought? Holy crap! Are you talking about the big round bells? Or are you talking about square bells? I ain't paying no $22 a bell for square bells. Not them little square bells. Heck no. Now, straw bells, you're paying at least $15 a bell. It's just nuts. Nah, there's not any Amish near me. Alfalfa? Holy crap. See, alfalfa where I'm at, you could get alfalfa for about $15 a bale. You could get it for $10 if you went and got it off the hayfield yourself. Oh, the Mennonites do your hay. Well, see, we don't have any around here. Now, they do have some up by Claremore, Atoka, Ada. Oh, it's nuts. I imagine. See, y'all don't really have anything around there, do you? In most of y'all's desert. Yeah. Nevada's a desert, right? Or is only one part of Nevada a desert? But see, everything would be higher where you're at anyway, because y'all probably make a lot more than what our people around here make. The Mennonite Daddy has a huge John Deere with AC. I don't blame him. Good night, Harold. You take care, honey. You have a safe night at work. You have Amish that lives a few miles down the road from y'all. Well, there's some in southeast Oklahoma. There's some in western Oklahoma. There's some in northern Oklahoma, but there's none in southeastern Oklahoma. I mean, there's some in the south Oklahoma, but nowhere near me. Oh, y'all are getting ready to put hay up. I may have to talk to my cousin or my uncle. If I can get my uncle over here to bale hay for me, or even if I can buy from my uncle, I don't mind buying from my uncle. I don't mind buying from my cousin. But that other dude over yonder way in our Paler, he's one of Rick's cousins. That SOB ain't getting no more of my money. Well, see, I don't have a Hobby Lobby around me. The closest one is 80 miles away. And my butt ain't driving to Tulsa. Not without Rick. Nope, 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 nope. I've got to go to Claremore. Possibly next week. I've got to get a hold of the people to see if I can get the billy goat next week. I'm going to be paying more for the billy goat than I want to pay. That's okay, because I know it's coming from good stock. Want one of Greg and Judy's hay bale and roller thingies? I don't guess I've ever seen one. Yes, there is some in over by Chickasha. Yes, that's in western Oklahoma. But see, Chickasha is further than Sulphur. And I was in Sulphur this last weekend at the meetup. And it was 100 and something miles away from me. Oh, wow. Well, see, I don't really want to unroll the round bell because the cows would waste it. I don't have enough cattle to have to unroll one. So it would be a waste for me. Me only having 2 cows and 6 goats. I'll have 7 goats probably next week. So you just need to move it. Yes, Dana. Nope, I'm not far from Bug Tussle. Matter of fact, my cousin Robert, that was in here a while ago, that's where he lives. So, y'all, I've been on here almost 2 hours. Just yak, 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 yakking. I know y'all's getting tired of listening to me. Yeah, in 5 months, it'll double my herd. Well, actually, my girls won't come in until November. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get it. Oh, you just woke up? But I'm going to try to get it next week because it's not quite old enough yet. It won't be old enough until it's 6 months old. And I believe he said that some of his were only 3 months old. So that'll put it about the right age in November to do its deed. Oh, I know. I was like, oh, when they told me how much it was in Facebook, I was like, oh my God, I've never paid that much for a goat in my life. Not a billy anyway. Yeah. Kevin and Rachel. But I thought I've never paid that much for a billy in my life. The most I've ever paid is $200. But I guess I'll be paying more than that for this one. But I'll double my herd I'll double my herd in a year. Pretty much double my herd. Now some of them, no, because well, I will double my herd because the mamas usually throw 2 babies. I don't want to breed the little girls yet. I'm sorry, Monica. But yeah, God willing, I will be going there next week and getting one. I hope. We will find out. I ain't gonna swear to it, but I'm hoping. Sorry. But your buckling weighed 50 pounds at 2 months. Wow. Night, Khaki. I've got to crawl my butt into bed too. We're just going to give it 8 more minutes, y'all. We'll make it even 2 hours. Be a little over 7 minutes, to be honest. And I'm going to call it a night because my butt's starting to drug. Okay, Duncan. Love you, girl. Love you, Khaki. So, but yeah, I'm wanting to go and get a buck from them. But then for part of me wants to go ahead and get a Nubian so I can just breed Dixie to the Nubian. But I may just see if somebody around here has a Nubian, and if they do, I may see if I can just take Dixie to them and have her bred and just pay a service fee. Because I really don't want 2 bucks. All right, Jennifer. Night, Jamie. Love you. But yeah, I really don't. I really don't want 2 bucks because 2 bucks is going to be hard to handle. I don't mind breeding Luna to a Kiko because she's young. But if something, Dixie's getting older. I mean, she's not old. Don't get me wrong. She's like 4. But I would like to have one to take Dixie's place if something was to happen to Dixie. God willing, it won't. But if something did, because let's just face it, y'all, my luck sucks. It broke my heart when I lost Maud. I mean, that like to have killed me when I lost Maud. She was awesome. She's the best milk goat. Dixie is moody. You want a Nubian Alpine cross and breed it to a Saanen La Mancha. Maud was a Saanen. Dana, that was the best goat. She gave me darn near 2 gallons of milk a day. She was flipping awesome. She gave me a gallon and 3/4 a day. I mean, she put out some milk. You've got so, don't tell me that, Jennifer. I'll be having to make a trip to your land and get a goat. Don't tell me that. I love Saanens. Good night, Julie. Love you, girl. Sleep well. But yeah, you'll be making me make a trip, and that's too blame far to go for a goat. Even though I have went to North Carolina for a goat, I did. That's where the little Joe come from. All bottle raised. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I went to North Carolina, and um, little Joe was a Nubian Little Joe was a Nubian Alpine cross. He was such a sweet baby until he got about 2 years old. He became the biggest butthole. He would catch you with your back turned, hit you in the back, and he was raised on a bottle. It's just when them girls come in to the way, he lost all sense, y'all. He went stupid. Oh, that came from a commercial dairy in Missouri. Wow. See, I'd like to have, because Dixie is a Nubian, and I would like to get me a Nubian buck. I really would, but I want to get a Kiko buck for my mixed breeds, because right now I have Kiko Nubian mix. And if I breed them, okay, hold on. Dixie's full blood Nubian. Luna is full blood Nubian. That's the 2 that are full blood. The other 4 are Nubian Kiko crosses. So what I'm thinking is, if I get me a Nubian, or get me a Kiko buck for the ones that are cross, they're going to be more Kiko than they are dairy. Therefore, they're going to have more meat. And if things keep going the way they're going, y'all, I'll have meat goats. But I would love to find me a little Nubian buck. Buster, where do you live? And are you within driving distance that you know somebody that have a little Nubian that I might be able to purchase that's not too expensive? My favorite thing about a Nubian, y'all, are the floppy ears. Oh, you live near Chickasha? Who do you know up there that has a little Nubian buck that they ain't wanting an arm and a leg for? Now, when yours has babies, do you sell your little bucklings? Because if that's the case, if you sell your little bucklings, your next batch that you have, I want to buy one of your little bucklings. I'll just breed these two girls to a Kiko this year. And next year I'll breed them to a Nubian. I'll buy one of your little bucklings if you have a buckling next year. I'd rather give the money to somebody I know as somebody I don't know. You got yours from Stroud. Well, would you sell me a buckling if you have one next year? Because if you will, I'm just going to go ahead and breed my girls to a Kiko this year. I love Bora goats. They're so pretty. But y'all, the parasites in Oklahoma, the humidity. Then I will wait till next year, Buster. And you let me know how much you want for one. And I will purchase one from you. I would rather give the money to someone like me. You know what I mean? I would rather give the money to someone I know than to buy one than to go to a sale and end up buying a goat I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Check out Savannah. They're much better than Boris. Well, see, I love the Kikos because the Kikos, I mean, they are not parasite free, but they are more parasite resistant than. And I'm hoping Kevin has a Kiko Spanish goat left that he will sell me. But if not, I'll buy a full blood Kiko. From Blue Cactus Dairy Farm. Now, Buster, do you have a channel? I mean, do you put up content? I've already been on over 2 hours. Hey, White Picket Fence. You will, and yes, they will be registered. Okay. You're scaring me with the registered papers. Dare I ask how much they are? Because that scared the crap out of me. Oh. Am I going to have to save a whole year to buy one? You're going to try to get. Well, you've already got the channel, darling. All you have to do, because Buster, that is a channel. That is a channel name. All you have to do is start adding content to it, baby. Just start putting out content, honey. Just start putting out content. Oh, my knee is going to sleep. Sorry, I'm sticking on this thing like crazy. I'm getting tired. Oh, is that all? Cool. She sold them for 800. Her goats are too expensive for my taste. I have a teeny weeny little budget. I mean, hubby has his money. I have my money. And when we buy tractors and stuff, it's with his money. And I buy animals with my money. Don't be a quitter, stay up on a chipper. You wouldn't hang with me all night, Chipper. But they register with Milk Stars. Yeah. Well, the thing of it is, hold on. Monica, was her goats actually trained to milk, or were they just young babies? If she was selling young babies for that price, holy crap. But if they were actually trained milk goats, then I see where she got that much money. Because a trained milk goat, a trained one, you're looking anywhere from $400 to $800 here. But I've never sold mine for that. I can't bring myself to do it. I have gave trained milk goats away just so I know they went to a good home. This are conspiracy theory videos. Well, the conspiracy theory would probably be more entertaining. They sell their babies for that? Well, they're in Florida though, right? So yeah, they'd probably get that. If they're in Florida. She had 40 goats this year she bottle raised. See, I would rather leave them on their mamas. But I understand she has a dairy. She can't do that. It's ain't poop crazy. Oh, wow. See, I could not do that and feel, how do I put it? I could not sell them for that and live with myself. I couldn't. Oh, they're talking, she's in Arizona, but talking about moving to Arkansas. Wow. See, I could not do that. Oh, I couldn't do it and look myself in the mirror. And poop out golden nuggets. Yeah, it would have to poop out golden nuggets. Oh, she does shows. Well, then she's got show goats then, so that makes sense. I was going to say not for just a dairy goat. Now, Buster, do you do like a little dairy where you're at? Not Jennifer. Love you, girl. See, a show goat would be a waste for me because I ain't gonna show them. So that would just. Oh, Jamie, I thought you were leaving earlier, babe. I'm sorry. Oh, she paid for delivery. Wow. I will, hun. Thank you. I know. I remember that, Tron. That was just a few years ago. Oh, she delivered us that to Luna's Farms or Loomis Farm. I can't pronounce it. You milk yours and drink it and make a soap and lotion for friends and family. Wow, that's awesome, Monica. Well, mine get big udders, but my hands get tired. Now, do you milk all of yours, Buster, or do you just milk a certain one or two? Because I'm only going to be milking Dixie. I'm not milking Luna yet. She's a little bit too goofy. And her bag's not, she's very young, so her bag's not very as developed as I would want it to be. But it is getting better. I mean, it's getting to where her bag is growing. Or her udder. I'm used to cattle. We call them bags here. So, goodness gracious. I'm going to have to go to bed, y'all. I can't hang. I'm a quitter. I'm a quitter, Chipper. I'm sorry. My eyes are getting so sleepy. I'm yawning. So, Pickett, you came in so late. I've been on over 2 hours. Pushed through. You gonna come and take care of my grandbabies for me in the morning, Chipper? I got two over in the big house. Uh, cup of coffee. I I can't drink coffee this late right now. You know what would be nice? And a mocha frappuccino. That would be awesome. Chipper, you gonna bring me a mocha frappuccino? If you want me to stay up, you're gonna have to bring me a mocha frappuccino. Ah, But you waited till the babies are weaned. See, I'll, how long do you keep your babies on your goats? I keep mine on longer than most people. Pour some cereal on the floor. Let them porch. You'd like our goats, but not anytime soon. Well, yeah. See, I wait, and I know most people's going to go, "Oh my God, she's crazy." I wait till mine are at least 6 months old before I wean them. See, I wait till mine are 6 months old because I want them to get all that they can get and get big as they can get. For Team Chipper, he's gonna have to bring me a mocha frappe if I stay on. Oh, that's one thing at McDonald's I absolutely love is their mocha frappes. And they probably got the worst crap in them that you can get. But oh my flipping goodness! I make sure I get one of those suckers a month. Yeah, the large one, Chipper. I want the large one. I want a large mocha frappe. So, do you think I'm hurting them waiting until 6 months old, Buster? Because I had some people tell me I was just waiting way too late. If you don't milk their moms, wean them. See, mine's don't wean them until uh, they're about 6 months old, and that's when they start kicking them off. A bucket with a handle on the side. Chipper done quit us. He done quit us. He's like, she crazy. I ain't driving all the way down there to give her a freaking mocha frappe. Look at me. I really look like I need one, don't I? Watch their YouTube channel. There is a little. Did I get you, you little booger? There is a little gnat. I got him. A little gnat just kept trying to fly around, get on my nose. But yeah, I will buy one of your little bucks, Buster. You let me know when. I'll drive to Chickasha and get it. I've drove to Chickasha and got goats before. Matter of fact, do you know Darkwater? Her name is Regina. Oh my gosh, what is her name? It ain't Alderman. She runs her company. It's called Darkwater. I see the logo in my head, but Dark water soaps? No, I don't think that's it. She does the farmer's market. Dark water. Her son's name is Philip. Her husband passed away. His name was Philip. Her name is Regina. But I've purchased goats from her, and she's purchased goats from me. The station isn't open, or I'd have grabbed you an energy drink. I don't do energy drinks. I got ticker problems. But I do that sometimes too. But I like mocha frappe. I just cannot think of her name. Her name is Regina. I want to say her last name starts with an A. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So they're still getting her milk, or their mom's milk. So it's not like they're getting a milk replacer. Dang it. It's going to drive me nuts if I don't find. Darkwater Ranch. No? Is that's not them. I guess it is. She's from down there by Chickasha. Um, shoot. I was trying to see what her name is. Well, poo. I don't know. Oh. Well, y'all, I'm going to call it a night. I've been on here almost 2.5 hours, Chipper. Be happy. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Marge. I was just fixing to go off, darling. But I'm good. How are you? Well, hers, she lives in she actually lives in a little town called hold on. I will spell it. Uh, Poot. Hold on. Ninica. Ninnekah. But yeah, she lives in a little town called Ninnekah. Um, Darkwater Ranch is who we're talking about, Marge. All of us, everybody's feeling was off. But her name is, I want to say her last name is Adler, just like Adler Farms, but oh, I don't know. She was on my other Facebook before I got pissed and deleted it. You know how it is when Facebook pisses you off. Gina. No, it ain't Alexander. Oh my gosh, you're mentioned. I don't know. Uh, Gina. Oh, pick up Darkwater Ranch again. Darkwater Ranch. Anyway, her and her son own Darkwater Ranch. Dang it. And his name is Philip. Stinking on it. I was hoping it'd say who the admin was, but it's not. It's not showing. Crap. I'll just have to contact him on there. Yeah, the name is Doss, but I'm talking. I want to say Regina's name is Adler, though. She has nothing to do with Adler Farms. Okay, hold on, White Picket Fence. What? So this started out that she would load up something and come get a goat. I have them all the time. The anatomy of a rabbit hole. But now that I've got that on my mind, I'm not going to be able to get it off my mind until I remember what her last name is. But I'm pretty sure it starts with an A. I could be completely wrong. I've been known to be. So, anyway. No, it's not Doss. I think this lady's last name is Adler. The lady I'm talking about lives down in that Ninica over by Chickasha. Yeah, this is how we continue on hour 3 because I'm already at 2.5 hours. Dang it, Chipper, I need a mocha frappe. But anyway, I don't know if she still has one of the bucks that she got from me or not, but he was a very nice looking buck. The buck's dad's name was Cheddar Bob. He come from Stony Creek Farm. Um, and I think she named him something Bob. Now to stay up, it's a matter of pride. Ha 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 ha. Does it say her name on there, Monica? Her first name is Regina. I do know that much. I've got to get in bed sometime because I got grandbabies. And they will be up. Nana, I'm hungry. Nana, what are you making for breakfast, Nana? And I know their daddy won't be here anytime early to pick them up because they will wear Nana out. But I love it when Lena comes and says, Nana, you're my favorite. You're the bestest Nana ever. And she butters me up. And she's wanting something. Because as soon as you're the best Nana ever. And she's just like your daddy. Have I told you how much I love you today, Mom? What do you want? And it's usually money. And Lena can work me the same way. All right, we will go 3 hours. I ain't going over 3 hours. I don't know, Chipper. They're pretty rank. They're pretty rank. I tell you what, that Lena, she could tear up a brass monkey with a rubber hammer. Oh. This will be the longest I've stayed on in a long time. So don't y'all start griping at me because I yawn. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'd like to have some electric poultry netting. Which daughter? My daughter that's pregnant, her name is Amanda. Katie is my teenager. But she's got ball games tomorrow, so she won't. Yeah, they would unplug. Yes, they would. But she has ball games tomorrow. Making you yawn, and you just cut up 45 minutes ago. Um, yeah, Katie is my youngest. She is 14. And right now, Lena is my youngest granddaughter. And she is 8. Katie, she is the only kid who's NSN. I don't know what NSN means. Look at her, but yeah. Chloroform for the man. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Katie's the one that's in the group picture. She was the one that was in the also on my video, but on the thumbnail of the meetup, because she wanted her picture taken with Houston. Y'all, that is the sweetest little boy. He is so cute. Katie says he's adorable. Somebody said, oh, him and Kate would make a cute couple. I said, Kate's 6 years older than him. But she thinks Houston is just adorable. Oh, goodness gracious. Jipper, you're going to have to hurry with that mocha frappe. I'm digging sleepy. I'm eyeballers. Hey, I could use some cement powder. You want to bring me some cement powder? Oh, Preston thinks so too, Marge. He made Chrissy get a hold of me so he could get Kate's Snapchat. Oh. But yeah, he was on Chrissy, telling Chrissy, get a hold of Dana. I need Dana's daughter's Snapchat. I need Dana's daughter's Snapchat. So I had to find out what Kate's Snapchat deal was and send it to Chrissy. So Katie said Preston sent her a friend deal on on Snapchat. So now they're buddies on Snapchat and talk. Night Buster, thank you for coming in. You have a good night. I'm going to be getting off here in 20 minutes. Chipper's only got 20 minutes to get me a mocha frappe here. So. Oh. like to have some cement powder, though. That stuff's pretty good stuff. Well, hello, Abby. What are you doing, Yabby? You want to say hi, Yabby? Say hi, fat cat. Hold on. Say hi, fat cat. Say hi, fat cat. Look at that fat cat. Yeah, you won't make it in 20 minutes, Chipper. Sorry, bud. What are you doing? You gonna go to sleep? Hmm? What are you doing, Yabby? Yabby? Oh, Yabby. Yabby kitty. But, oh, shoot. So how many more stops do you have tonight, Chipper? Oh, my gosh. You are heavy. You are a heavy cat. I bet you weigh 20 pounds. Oh, shoot. But anyway, does anybody got anything they want to talk about? If not, I'm going to get off of here. Send me some coupons. Trying McDonald's is 30 miles from here. Oh, my gosh. Do you have to work tonight, Trying? Oh, shoot, scared me. Scared Abby, too. Do you have to work tonight, Trying? Or in the... Yeah. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, you're on vacation this week. Are you still working days? Or did you get to go back tonight? See, Rick's on vacation this week, too. Oh, Trine, guess what? I got to go Monday or Tuesday and pick it up. I found a wood cook stove. $100. They said it needs a little bit of welding done to it. That's okay, Rick welds. And my son went to school, so he knows how to weld cast iron. So next week you work evenings. So yeah, I'm gonna have wood. God willing, I will have wood heat in this puppy this winter. Well, her name is Regina. I know that much. Oh, hold on, I might be able to find it. Antlers. Annelers. Told you it was similar Adlers. It's antlers. can sleep now without it being on my mind. It is a well pooed. Hold on, March. Uh, ay, ay, ay. Oh, poot. Let the picture load now. Great Western Stove Company. It's got a picture of a sunflower and a cow. It's got to have some work done to it, but it'll be all right. The water reservoir on it, it needs a new one. That's okay. I don't have to have the water reservoir. um, Dang it. I'll try to show you, Marge. Give me just a minute. I'll try to move my camera where you can see it. Or I can try to take a picture of it on here and no, that ain't gonna work. Hold on. See if I can do it this way. Camera. No, I don't want a video. I want a photo. Whoa. There it is. Why am I up? I ain't got to go to bed yet. Chipper won't let me go to bed, Debbie. Tell him let me go to bed. Oh, you had a Gatling. Y'all had a Franklin and love that stove. Good night, Monica. No, we ain't doing 3.5 hours. We got 10 minutes, Chipper. We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Hey, handmaid, how are you? Everybody's coming in. Thank you. $100. Can you believe it? Shoot, if I can't fix it, and even if it's decor, it's worth that. You know what I mean? But from what I've seen, it should be a pretty easy fix. I figured it out. But the water reservoir is kind of But I don't need the water reservoir. You know, that water reservoir, it's just a galvanized metal, and it kind of rusted through. Yeah, it's a great price, $100. Night aid, get some sleep, brother. Evidently, he really doesn't want to listen to conspiracy theories. So, what are you doing up so early, Debbie? And what are you doing up so early, all handmade? It's Connie, right? Yeah, all handmade is Connie, I think. You don't bail? Dang it, Aid. I got to get some sleep here a little bit. Um, Fairy tales put you to sleep, but there's some fun. Oh, oh. Yeah, I haven't got to go to bed yet. Chipper won't let me go to bed. And yes, it's Connie. All right. Like I said, Connie, I miss my mind more than anything. Oh my gosh. Oh, Debbie, did that email come through for you? That had Buck acting like a butthead? That's true, Aid. Or I mean, Chipper. I mean, yeah, Chipper. The sad thing of it is, a lot of these conspiracy theories that they said are just conspiracy theories have actually turned out to be flipping true. And you know what? That's scary. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. You've got to get milk after this. I got milk in the icebox, Egg. Come on. I just bring a mocha frappe when you come. Since Chipper won't bring me one. Ooh, that uh, I'm getting so tired. You stay away from conspiracy theories. It's scary though, Chipper. I mean, dang it. See, I'm tired. It's scary though, trying because a lot of things that everybody was hollering conspiracy theory, conspiracy theory has turned out to be actual. And you had back spasms all day yesterday, but they've eased up. And now, wide awake. Well, I ain't wide awake. I'm getting sleepy. Chipper's had me on here talking for almost 3 hours. But I look at it this way, at least I'm getting watch time. But it's almost time for the video to come out, and y'all get to see what kissed me. And it was nasty. Oh, you watch on TV and use your phone to comment. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks, Chipper. Why not feed them what they want? Oh, but yeah. But like I said, the sad thing of it is everything that's screaming conspiracy theory over is actually turning out to be true, which is scary. Dang it. See, I can't, I have trouble. My fat fingers, I end up hitting everything but what I want to hit. And then if I try to say what I'm trying to say, well, Siri, she don't understand heck. So I don't know what she's trying to spell when she says what I'm saying. I She needs some hearing aids. She does. Because what she puts out there ain't nothing compared to what I'm saying. Which one's not really him and he's a double? I don't believe in the cloning crap. I'm sorry I bored you to death, white picket fence. I'm sorry. I only got 3 minutes. I got 2 minutes left. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Am I lagging on y'all? I don't. I don't believe in the clone thing. I mean, I if you get rid of one, why put another one in its place? That's all I'm saying. My Siri voice is Ireland. It's a blast just asking crazy questions. I bet. But anyway, I don't think so. I don't think he has, Connie. Some of those conspiracy theories are way out there. I mean, that's like they're talking about these med beds and crap in that nature and the Nazara, whatever. I'm like, these people are dreaming. Because my deal is, if that was the case, why are they letting the nation go through all this? Yeah, exactly. So, but y'all, it's been 3 hours. I'm gonna call it a night. Remember, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. I love y'all, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.